This is Sean with Sean Miller Construction, and we're here at my remodel room addition in Cardiff, California, and wanted to walk you through some of the stuff we've done here. It's just about finished. We're kind of cleaning the house right now, and it's looking really good, so I'm going to walk you through. I think we looked at this earlier. This is the front entry staircase, which is a lot of railings, and actually the house has a lot of stairs in it too. It's really, when you consider it all, 4 stories. But yeah, come on this way. Timber frame staircase, which we were showing earlier. It's all been painted with non-skid paint, clear Doug fir railing that we dadoed in, top and bottom. Here's the hardy shingles, all painted up, cleaned up, looking good. This is really a nice feature of the house. Exterior lights in. I think there's 30 of these things on the house. Custom stained front door, 2 1/4 inches thick, with basically like a walnut stain on it. I'm always proud of this. The scribe baseboard, having scribe to the floor, real nice and tight. No shoe molding in any of my houses. I think it's a really custom feature. Takes a little time, but it looks really good. White quartz counters. And this bathroom has brushed nickel hardware on the shower, towel bars, on the faucet. It's sort of like a TV family room. And also this will double as a guest bedroom. It's kind of a cool pocket door setup. There's that. We'll have these double as a guest bedroom. And they do lock together, so you can. This is storage room cabinets. A lot of cabinet space in here. We got some all Baltic birch shelves, boxes, 3/4 inch Baltic birch, as good as it gets for cabinet construction. All the cabinets are painted with a catalyzed. It's not a lacquer. It's really a paint. A catalyzed paint, like a 2-part paint, which is sort of almost like an epoxy type finish. Really hard, really nice, and soft closed door hinges, which is pretty cool. This is the laundry room, which is temporarily housing our surveillance system, because we have a disgruntled neighbor next door, so we have to kind of keep an eye on him. He's been causing some trouble. But it's kind of a cool thing. We built in the washer dryer with quartz counter. Got a little custom feature. We got a laundry sink. All casement windows, Martin casement windows, which are aluminum clad, wood interior, aluminum clad exterior, which is quite nice. Oh, the fireplace. I like this fireplace. It's not really elaborate, but I think it's simple and clean. We got this marble quartz surround that's mitered in around the fireplace, and then we just did a corner bead here, drywall corner bead. They didn't really want a mantle or anything, because it's also going to have another TV right here, which will be controlled infrared with a cable box and a closet under the stairs. Yeah, a 2-piece crown. So this is the molding here, and then we have a baseboard flipped upside down to give it a little bit more depth and detail, so it sort of matches the baseboard a little bit better. We have a 7 1/4 base, which is pretty tall. We have 10-foot ceilings in here, so all this big molding really kind of fits nicely. So the floors are white oak, and it's obviously a stained finish, but the way they do this is an engineered floor, and the way they do these engineered floors is kind of cool. They put the finish, they put on a mineral coating, and then they bake it, and so the color of this wood actually goes all the way through the wood, so if you scratch it, you don't have a blonde scratch that has to be stained. And this is a oil rub floor, which means that if you do scratch it, you can sand it, put a little oil on it, and it's done, instead of having to like refinish the whole room. This is the kitchen, which I think is pretty nice. The island is 8 by 4.5 feet. We have a microwave drawer, some big pots and pan drawers here. soft closing, full extension. Like I said before, we do have all dovetailed drawers here. The joinery on the edge of the drawers is all dovetailed. It's plywood boxes, and I do a 1/2 inch plywood bottom on my cabinet so it doesn't sag. A lot of people make those out of 1/8 inch or even 1/4 inch, and you put a lot of heavy stuff in there and they'll sag and sometimes fall out on you actually. It's pretty cool. Dishwasher has a panel on it, so it's hidden. I really like to have the appliances paneled over, especially in these more traditional style kitchens. But this was the original refrigerator that was here before. They wanted to reuse it because it's a $10,000 refrigerator, so we kept that. This is a pretty sweet unit, 48 inches. We have the built-in hood, and custom hood cover, matches the cabinetry. They've really perfected this quartz finish. So a lot of people fell in love with marble over the last 5-7 years and are really afraid of the maintenance with marble because it does stain a little bit. I don't mind it, but a lot of people are afraid of leaving a glass of wine on it or something acidic that's going to leave rings or stains. But this is quartz and it looks just like marble. They've really gotten it down, and it's pretty bulletproof, which is kind of nice for people these days to have the exact color they want and not have to worry about the maintenance. This is a little wet bar. So we have a mini fridge and a wine cooler, and just some china cabinets here. Bathrooms, as we mentioned in the previous video, are marble tile, and the marble for the showers we cut out of 12x24s to make a 6x24, which is an unusual shape, which I thought would be kind of nice. Nowadays, when you're dealing with a lot of the same finishes that you see in several houses or online, what makes things sort of stand out and a little bit unique are the sizes of the tile. Because a lot of people are using marble, but you won't see the 6x24 too much. Some gold fixtures. Brushed gold is really popular right now. Also Wisconsin, brushed gold, a little shiny, but they look good when the mirror goes in. This room has its own little sort of private courtyard here. We built in some custom concrete planters with drip irrigation, and there's some wiring in here for lighting. We'll have a little landscape lighting in here. And we did this whole concrete patio, which is right now covered in bird poop. But yeah, this is going to eventually have a fire pit out here in the middle. We did all those retaining walls. It'll just be a really great space for entertaining, especially when it's really hot out, because this area stays somewhat shaded in the summer. So yeah, the sand finish is really nice finish. I try to do that on all of my jobs. It's just a little upgrade, which makes it kind of interesting. Alright, so yeah, this is the dining room. Nothing too crazy. Little chandelier to look at, and some sliding Marvin aluminum clad doors, which we talked about. This is my railing again, which I'm so proud of because there's like 400 linear feet of it in this house, and we really took our time with it, especially on the paint prep before it was painted. We really took a lot of care in sanding and filling and stuff. So this was a big project. Staircase also cleared up fur, and we really take a lot of care to get our lines real clean in here where the stairs meet, the stringers. All this whole staircase has got probably, I don't know, 150 man hours in it, which is a lot. This is sort of a little bonus room also upstairs. Could be an office, could be a sitting room, a guest bedroom. This is bedroom number 2 really. Pretty simple, straightforward. Tongue and groove ceilings, 2-piece crown. Like I said in an earlier video, this is a really cool casing detail. A lot of work. There's 12 pieces of trim around every one of these windows. So you have 1x4, 1 inch by 3/4 inch on 3 sides, and then the window sill is three pieces. One here with a little 1/4 inch strip added to the bottom to give the 1 inch thickness, and a skirt molding underneath to sort of finish it off. This bathroom is pretty much identical to the one downstairs with the marble tile, 6x24s, and the gold fixtures. Little skylight in there, it's kind of cool. We have double doors coming into the master bedroom, which also has the tubbing group ceilings. We have a little linear fireplace. It's electric, remote control. And the master bathroom with the strategy. The shower was actually existing, so nowadays we're not really allowed to put all these body sprays in and stuff like that. They don't really pass code compliance. Too much water. But yeah, there's a rain head, a handheld, and 8 body sprayers, so the volume of water in that shower at a given time is ridiculous. But yeah, 36-inch counter height in the bathrooms, which is kind of a new thing. A lot of people like that. Freestanding tub. And you get this amazing view while you're brushing your teeth, which is pretty cool. But you're shaving over here, sideways. Press the peg. The 180-degree ocean view, and we just got these railings installed today. They look like they need to be cleaned, but it's a nice touch, and this will hopefully allow us to pass our final inspection. And yeah, that's the tour of the house in Cardiff. We're pretty much done. Need some cleaning, some detail, and move on to the next one. Thanks for watching, and we'll be back shortly.